Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this and whereabouts in the world you are. Helps if I'm actually looking into the microphone. Yeah, good morning, afternoon or evening, blah blah blah. I'm MoD. We are back with Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 215. First of all, congratulations to 4040 on hitting 500 subscribers. Woohoo! About bloody time, mate. It's been a long time coming. Been great watching you grow. Here's to the next 500, mate. Ooh, drink. Pasta is coming over to the UK soon. He was last year at Halloween. Pasta, do you remember this? This is Captain Morgan Original Spice Rum. We're running out, mate. Just to let you know, MoD's been busy. Every time you see me on Eurotruck having a drink out of this cup, it's been rum and coke. And you know how MoD feels about drinking in moderation. Now, today, we're doing something slightly differently. I asked people for map mod requests. So, let's show you what we got. You may notice before... Itchy, no, why is my nose always itchy? Why is my nose always itchy when we start recording? Why? Why? Anyway. Oh, you may be wondering about the music. Music is requested by me, and the request is Initial D First Stage. I'll probably get flagged up to hell and back for copyright and you can't use this music, blah blah blah. But you know what? I like it so much, I'm going to use it. That's interesting. Apparently we haven't been to Calais before. Oh. Anyway, we are running map mods. You may have noticed in the top left corner it says we are on 14% when we were on 46 or 47% of the map explored. And you know I've got a mild obsession with turning grey bits of the map yellow, right? Boom! How's that? Oh god. It goes all the way out here. It doesn't zoom out any further, unfortunately. But what we have here is Russia. We've added Russia to the game, everybody. I'd love to know what the fuck that's supposed to be. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, we're back in Birmingham because there's been a massive map change, so that's going to be interesting. Just to give you an idea of perspective, Aberdeen is the most... Oh wait, there's more! Alright, oh, we have to go up to there. I want to go to Iceland. Right. The mods I've added. We're getting to the point now. Pro mods. Rust map. Russian open spaces. Poland rebuilding. Project Balkans. And a map fix that fixes the gap between Rust map and Russian open spaces. Just to talk you through what each one is quickly. Pro mods is basically Iceland, Greenland. Is that Greenland? I think that's... Not actually sure what that is. Adds a bit of Scotland. Adds some extra bits of Scandinavia. Actually, is that Finland there? I'm sure Virtual will pipe up in the comments and tell me whether that's Finland or not. But Helsinki, even, whatever you want to pronounce it as. Extra cities added here and there. We've got quite a bit of France added. No Spain, no Portugal, sadly. Not much added to Italy, but I'm sure if we added the TSM map mod, we would get them. Quite a bit added to the eastern states. That's Balkan. Yeah, that's the Project Balkans. Poland rebuilding is essentially all the roads have been redone in Poland. Rust map is essentially all of Russia. All this bit over here is Rust maps. This square bit is Rust maps. This bit here is Russian open spaces. It's supposed to connect mainland Europe to Russia. And then there's a little map fix that's supposed to connect these two together, which I assume is these roads here. It's a very small file. So Pro Mods takes care of quite a lot, and then you got Russia on top of it as well. Yeah, I'm actually quite pumped for this. Are we rested up? Are we rested up? I believe after the last episode we were rested up fully. Oh, we are in our garage, so. Oh dear. Okay, for some reason I appear to have loaded up the Tuxedo map mod. Apparently it works at 1.21. This is fine by me. I like the Tuxedo map mod. Okay, we haven't got full beam lights, and I'm afraid to do anything while I'm recording, because otherwise the recording will stop, or I'll lose the microphone or something like that. So I'll sort that out off camera thing. Grumbly Matilda is grumbly. Is this the one with multiple reverse gears? No. So let's just fill up. We're going to fill up, and then we're going to take a look and see what jobs we can take, because we've got quite a lot of trailers now. We've now got quite a lot of maps. It's been a long time since I've seen that up there. Well, they're at least changing because Mike's on it, and we don't like Mike anymore, so that needs removing. When you all are older, I'll tell you all what happened to Mike. But anyway, moving swiftly on, can we rest? I don't want to manage the garage, I want to rest. Let me rest, let me rest. Give me a notification that I can turn the truck off. What truck's that there? This is a resting place if you're not tired, okay. That says Iveco. Why have I got Ivecos in my garage? Because I only use Mercs. Iveco. Scania. Volvo. I don't have these in my garage. Why are they in my garage? I don't have them. Anyway, apparently we don't need any rest, so let's see if we can find ourselves a job and go up to let's go up to Iceland. I want to go to Iceland. Right, Birmingham. Oh god, we've got 3 pages worth of jobs. Carlisle goes north. Rotterdam, no. Amsterdam, no. Metz, no. Karlskrona. Aha, it is Sweden. It is Finland. I knew it was Finland. Genova. Medina. Warsaw. Budapest. And a great big fucking job all the way over to Russia. Holy shit, that's a big job. I have disabled the snow mod, by the way, just so you all know. Or we could take Volvos all the way up to... We're going to Russia. Yeah, we're going to go to Russia. I just want to say, by the way, to the lovely gentleman who requested the Euro Truck Simulator 2 soundtrack for Euro Truck for this series, because you know I ask you all to leave suggestions to what soundtrack we play, and he suggested Euro Truck. I'm thinking, you want me to play the soundtrack for the game we're playing? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing that. Nope. I could probably understand why, but nope. We're not doing it. You may have noticed, by the way, we are playing on vanilla ground textures. Well, I've disabled the snow mods completely because I don't know how they'll affect the map mods. I'd rather play safe and not go ruining anything too much of a one, if I can avoid it. I have backed up Matilda. Matilda is backed up, so we don't need to worry too much about losing any progress, or more importantly, losing any trucks. That's the more important part, I feel. Here we are at Just Watson 690. Fucking pink everywhere. Ugh. Job offer. We're going to somewhere. Somewhere. Pulled off a 6K quite nicely. That's interesting to know. Yeah, honestly, I thought I disabled the Tuxedo map mod. Don't mind. Quite liked it. Gaming Dude put a lot of love into it. It's also nice to know it's compatible with everything else. Pick up the Volvo stuff. And in-cab view. Actually, was it F1? No. I think that's worked out okay. If it doesn't work out alright, then whoops, we've lost a lot of... No. Anyway, off we go. 61 hours to get to our destination. That's a lot of rest stops. Also, Eurobeat. I love Eurobeat. I love it. It's just something about it that makes me want to go, go, go. That's not very good when we want to get... This is going to be our biggest challenge ever, I think. I'm actually going to try and get all the way on... Oh god, Matilda's twitchy today. Yeah, I'm going to try and get all the way there without penalties and without damage. Damn, Matilda's very peppy. And I can't be asked to alt-tab out to see if I've got any email. I doubt it at this moment in time, but the charity I have chosen is not coming today. I know, I keep on saying it, but at some point, guys, you will be finding out what charity we're going for. Oh, I can tell you it is dedicated to mental health. I think I mentioned that last episode. If I did, I'm sorry. But this one is definitely dedicated to mental health issues, not just depression. Because there's a lot of mental health issues out there. I'm focusing as always on the depression aspect of it. Cancel. There we go. That should give you an idea of who we're going for. Also, I mentioned it on camera at some point who we're going to be... who one of the suggestions was. Bloody hell, that throttle's really, really... Look at that! Look at the needle! The reps go all over the place. Wow, that's responsive. Well, I was going to travel the rest of the UK, upgrade a few garages, etc, etc, but you know what? Let's just go to Russia. Let's get around the corner without falling over. One of our biggest problems we've had is just falling over. Bloody hell, Matilda, when do you get so much torque? This must be because of the trailer mod that we're running. But anyway, off we go. We're not going to complete this in one episode, just to let you guys know, we're not going to complete this in one episode. So what are we going to talk about today, apart from map mods and all the other bollocks? Well, mods actually made a request on... Oh god, 90 mile an hour already. Steady tilde. Mods made a request on the SCS forums, and it seems to have gone down quite well. Bloody hell's going on with Matilda? She's just pulling and pulling. Alright, we keep going. 3,000 miles. Bloody hell, that's going to add a bit to the total. This million-mile challenge is supposed to last a while. Oh god. Oh god. So yeah, the request is quite simply, if I slow down a tad, I'm going to have to get to the inside lane to do this as well. Oh, just made the speed camera. I just saw a speed camera on the left hand side. We just made that. Couldn't find a job. You got all of Russia to explore now, bitch. So let's slow down that much. Switch ourselves into external camera. Follow this truck forwards. On the front Matilda, you may not even be able to see it at this light level. But Matilda has BB62 FFW on the front. Now in the UK, you have to run the same number plate on the trailer as well. But on this number plate, we have FC12RTB, which isn't Matilda's number plate. Now I've mentioned this on the SCS forums. Like, yeah, I've noticed that UK trucks don't have the same number plate from front to rear. So I left a nice little idea. Make it an optional thing in the menu so you can tick it. That, you know, you can have the same number plate on the rear as you do on the truck. Because the reason for this is, supposedly in mainland Europe, you have separate, the trailer and the truck are considered separate entities. That's why they have separate license plates, in case any of you have ever wondered why these vehicles have separate number plates. I mean, I've wondered it, and I offload vehicles regularly enough. But at no point have I ever thought to ask the drivers why they're separate, why they have different number plates, because I'd look like an idiot. That, and also I thought there might have been some sort of separate licensing for the trailers on a yard basis. You know, yards in this country put number plates on the trailers just to identify them. Like, say, BRT03, for example. Something simple like the personal identification, nothing actually legally binding. Just so they can look at the trailer at a glance and go, right, I'm picking up this one to go with my truck. Over to the inside lane we go, switch to the outside. Bloody hell, Tildy. She's full of it today! She's... Wow, just wow, Tildy. So that's why there's different... That's why in Euro Truck there's... That's why the number plate doesn't match the truck. So I mentioned in the UK that's not the case. Is there any chance we could have it as an option? Not as a compulsory thing, but as an option. There's the speed camera. I clocked you this time. Whereby we can, you know, have the number plate on the truck, on the trailer. And I had one or two guys basically go, well, why would you want that? There's no chance of you getting it because the rest of Europe doesn't do it. So I countered, I said, hang on, we have right-hand drive vehicles. We drive on the left. Why can't we have this one extra thing as well, which you could have as the option? You know, a little tick box. To which one of the main admins for Euro Truck forums piped up and says, actually, if you can make it to work, why not? And then suddenly I got a lot of support, so yay! Mods made a suggestion for Euro Truck that might be implemented. Again. What was the last one I made? Can't remember, but there was a suggestion. The double trailers. You know, so they're class 2s and you could have multiple trailers. That one's being implemented at some point. Not anytime soon, but it will be implemented. And I suggested that one. So you remember that when you play Euro Truck in future, who suggested addable trailers, number plates to your trailers? This bit's new. Must be part of Pro Mods. An actual turn-off for IKEA. They've added an entire section for IKEA. Okay, we haven't even left England, we're already discovering new things in the map. Just look at that rev meter though, that's gorgeous. Rev, rev, rev. What did that sign say? There was a sign there, did you see that? That was a sign and it said something. Well, we're turning off in a moment anyway. Wow. Why did I install the Pro Mods sooner? Are you going to be a knob? Yes, Mod, you're going to be a knob. Let's be honest, who didn't see that coming? Now we're on to the M25. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. And away we go. Speaking of real life truck driving, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently they raised the speed limits for trucks in the UK to drive at 60. It doesn't matter because they're all limited to 55 anyway, but did you know they've been changed? I only found out recently myself. Oh shit. Speed limit, average speed cameras. I hate average speed cameras. Watch your speed. I'm watching. Now we're going to have to go quite a bit slow to make up for the fact we've been bombing it for most of the way. There we go. Hold your revs, Tildy. Hold your revs. So it's been bugging Mod lately anyway. Well, Mod's had a bit of time off work, unfortunately. His IBS flared up. It started with Friday night after work, going to the toilet. Most excruciating abdominal pain you can imagine. Now, there's a misconception I'd like to clear up about IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's not your bumhole that hurts, it's the bits in between your stomach and your bumhole that hurt. I just want to clear that up. So when everyone says, you must have a really sore ring piece. I know, TMI. It's probably too late now to warn you all guys we're going to TMI levels, but the whole thing of, oh god, we're going to miss this turning. Made it, just. the whole thing of irritable bowel syndrome is your body doesn't like certain things. In my case, gluten, wheat, and some dairy products. So if I eat something that's along those lines, my intestines has a hissy fit, and it forcibly tries to shove everything out. It doesn't go up because it's ready. What's going on, traffic? Fuck me. So the only way it can go is down. And your intestine is technically part of your bowel. So as you can imagine, so when someone says it hurts them to go to the toilet when they've got IBS, it's not their bumhole that hurts, it's their intestine squeezing everything out. That's the bit that hurts. So I had a massive IBS attack. It only really finished about 11 o'clock this morning, let's say. Yeah. So I've had a few days worth of IBS-ness. And generally, there's two types of IBS attack I get. Dietary. Oh, speed limit's gone. Okay. Dietary, which is basically my wheat, my gluten, my dairy. And there's my other favourite one, which is stress. I do believe I've been getting stressed out a bit lately with work and stuff at home. And it finally caught up with me. To the point where I snapped at people at Friday. I got in from work and things happened. And my stress manifested in the form of the most beautiful week-long IBS attack. That's generally how I know when 96, 97, 98, 99. 99, can I get 100? 100. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. We don't need to go any faster. 70's fast enough. Speed camera, speed camera. So yeah, I haven't had the very best of the last few days. I managed to get out of the house to go to the doctor, and all the doctor said was to double up on my ibuprofen dosage, because ibuprofen is the best thing I can take for when I'm having an IBS attack. It's a great painkiller. It relieves the pain, it relieves the symptoms, it relaxes my muscles, the abdominal muscles quite a bit. So it helps, but it's not anything I can work on. How does it stop me working, I hear you ask? Well, if you had to go for a poo for half an hour, every hour, yeah. And usually starving yourself is the best way of getting rid of it, but when it's stress-based, nothing works. You just have to chill out and wait for it to dissipate in its own time. Unfortunate as it is. How am I accelerating at 12th gear at 30? Oh my god, how much torque have we got now? I'm going to have to check out what Gaming Dude did to his mod in the end, aren't I? We haven't got the extended fuel tanks, I don't think, but fuck me, the rest of it's amazing. Although this isn't the main Team Tuxedo map mod, I don't think. Unless this is part of Pro Mods, I don't know. I don't actually know. Is this something Gaming Dude's done, or is it something with one of the other mods? I'm going to play safe and assume it's something Gaming Dude's done, because it's consistent with how Matilda's behaved in the past. So yeah, anyway, going back on subject though, that's Mod's week in a nutshell. He spent most of it on the toilet, with lots of pain. Don't, you fucking nugget. Get back in front before I get a penalty. Fucking go faster! This is a 40! Wow, Harwick? A new town in the UK apparently. Well, obviously it's not that new. Come on. Get going. Get going. Move. Come on. Go. Go. Move. And I can't overtake in case I get a penalty. Fucking traffic. Move. It's a 40. Go 40. I'm going to see how close I can get and then get a screenshot. There, that'll do. We haven't even left the UK yet. Fuck me. This would be interesting viewing for everybody. Actually, how close are we? Pretty close. Ting. And slam on the brakes. There we go. Are we going to get the discovered Harwick notification? Been coming. Yep. Harwick discovered. So where are we going exactly? .30 speed limit. Well, I'm going 28. That's fine by me. Apparently my speed limit didn't... Not my speed limit. Apparently my cruise control didn't kick in then. Have you just gone red or you're in green? You're in green. Oh, wrong lane. I could drive around everyone 12th gear if I really wanted to. Bloody hell, this is amazingly powerful. To view possible travel destinations, we're going to Europort. I love Europort. I'm joking. I don't like Europort at all. There we go. That just shows you at least... Oh shit. This is not good. Not good. We'll be back in a moment, hopefully. Hopefully save the fact we're now in Europort. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm reloading the game now. It crashed, I've tried to restart it. We're reloading, we're at a loading screen. I haven't hit record yet, just in case it goes wrong. So yeah, if you're staring at a black screen right now, look at my face. Woo! Woo! Look at a pretty face. Such a pretty face. Look at the beard. I'm growing the beard for a pirate party, did I tell you? I'm having a pirate party in April. Should be fun. Hit the record button and we are in Europort. No, we're not. It's auto-saved us here. I've got a nasty feeling we're going to crash again. I guess we'll soon find out. This is as far as we got before, and it's crashed again. Given we got lots of time, I'd say that we have enough to complete enough time to complete the job. That is, we have enough time to go down south. But that does not look like a promising situation, does it? Doesn't look good for us. Okay, signing back in, loading. Not entirely sure why this has crashed, does go good. Maybe we're not allowed to go to mainland Europe. And I can't quick travel because I've got a job on the go. But my plan is we're going to go south. We're going to go to Dover. We're going to go to Calais. And we'll go across the channel that way. Assuming we're not in Europort now. The game has loaded up. Loading screen, yeah, we're in Harwick. So, world map. Croydon? So we're going to Dover and then across that way. Excellent. But I suppose we're going to have to leave that for next time, guys. Thanks for watching. I've been MoD. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Dream big, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.